Hi everyone, Misty here with Shabby Beautiful Scrapbooking. Today I'm going to show you how I put together this Easter mini. I promised it probably a week and a half ago and I'm just now getting to it. I apologize. So I'm going to flip through this real fast. If you want to see this album in more detail, I have like a 10-minute video, well it's not 10 minute, like 7-minute video showing it, so you can go check that out. There's the cover, and they're made out of these little these envelopes. You can get these envelopes in my shop. So you've got an envelope, a cardstock page, envelope, another cardstock page, another envelope. So it's 4 envelopes and 3 pieces of designer cardstock that's 10.5 by 4 3/4 inches. So I did one of them, one of the halves. So, well here, I'll show you. So I've got the 2 envelopes. I only sealed it down the middle, so this bottom flap is open on both of them. Okay, so you're going to take that bottom flap, kind of break those fibers in the paper a little bit so it's more pliable. Sorry, my tripod is, I'm trying not to make you sick by hitting it, but it's really touchy. Okay, so you've got these 2 sides of your envelopes, and all you're going to do is run your tape runner or your whatever adhesive you want to use down that flap. You're gonna match these up. Okay, so now you've got this little flap here. Now you can glue these parts down if you want the bottom of the envelope. I didn't. I don't care if it peeks through a little bit, but it just depends on what you like. Okay, so I have this, and then I'm going to take one of my pieces of cardstock, and again it's 10.5 by 4 3/4 inches. I'm going to fold it in half. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and run a strip of adhesive on this side of that flap, and then on this side. Again, I'm working around my tripod and I'm trying to be quick, so I would normally be much carefuler. How about much more careful? Sorry. Okay, and then I'm going to take, so this is my other page. I'm going to leave this top open so that makes a pocket. So I'm just going to run some of my adhesive right across this bottom here, and that's going to form the bottom of the pocket. And then I'm just going to line this up. Probably the easiest way is just to make sure your little gaps on either side are where you want them, and then just fold that down and fold that over. Now I could have got a little closer to the seam. It doesn't really matter, just however you want to do it. Okay, so now that bottom is sealed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys are going to be sick by the time I'm done with this tripod. Okay, so you've got one pocket page, another pocket page that's top loading, and another pocket. So you do this twice. I've already done it over here. Same thing. Now to put these 2 together, it's a little bit different, but it's the same process that I use on my my little file folder minis. So if you've seen those, this is how I bind them. You take another piece of that 10.5 by 4 3/4 cardstock. Okay, and I'm going to put adhesive all along the back of this. Now the tape runner is a little unforgiving as far as peeling something off once it's on. So you might want to use maybe your Tombow or your Yes paste or whatever is going to give you a little bit of drying time. Okay, and so on this, you're going to space it, look at your sides and try to get it in the middle, and you want to get this as flush with the top as you can. See what I was talking about? That's right. This doesn't have to be perfect, just so you guys get the idea. Oh. Stupid dumb tripod makes me crazy. I have a hard time working around it. I need to find a different setup for my camera. I'm not happy with the way it is. Okay, so I've got that. And then I'm gonna again put my adhesive all over this. And this is, I don't know what it's called, but I call it the hinge technique. And you want to make sure you're paying attention. There's my top pocket, so you want to make sure that's on this side. And again, I better make sure on this side. Yep, that's my top side. So this is going to go right here. Okay. So that's the foundation of your book. So let's see. Do I have it upside down? No. So this would be your cover. Then you would put your design paper here, little top loading pocket. Another envelope. Here's your hinge. That page we just put in that's connecting those two little sections together. Another little top loading pocket, and then your back cover. So you can see it's super easy. It doesn't require any fancy equipment. Anybody can do this technique. And then all I did I just took another piece of cardstock, design paper, and made a little book binding with that. And that's it. Really super easy. And like I said, that middle binding piece that we just did, that one, that's how I put these together. You see there's two separate little albums here. There's a blue one and a yellow one, and they're connected by this hinge. So that's it. It's really super easy. If you guys have any questions, sorry. If you have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask. That's it. Thanks. Bye.